And this is why I told you don't give her space. Because you
Hold
give
on,
her
it's okay.
space.
Chance. Hold on, let me talk. Hold on, sorry. And okay, just give me 2 to 3 minutes. See, and okay, this is a manipulative. This lady is a very manipulative. And okay, we all the relationship when be say man they beat us, more not fake.
Man, one of the drop go here again. Oh, wanna let go here talk now. Yes, we are the relationship when man they beat us. Okay, continue. Yes, man they beat us. But for how
Let's.
long?
But you asked me something that I wanted to answer about how that happened when she got pregnant the first time. Let me tell you.
What did they happen? Because I not get try to talk who I want support. What did they happen now? You not go tell me who I want support now. You get your own opinion, I get my own opinion. What did they happen now? Must I support you to now they support? Wanna stop this thing, moderator, I beg. May I talk now? See, and again, this man need opportunity for his child. And again, this thing when this lady they bring, can't they give you evidence? They are no more together. You dey get what they try to talk. You see, majority of night we even self when they date black. You dey get me? When you know when one person don't tired or they bring proof, don't they do record? They'll try to get full custody. If not me, I go still do one. You dey get what they try to talk.
Doing it for
This
6
man
months, provoking me and manipulating to make a little video.
Hold on, can I just finish, please? This man, I don't know the kind of proof when this man they bring they come or no give. The proof when this girl they bring they come. Now what did they prove me? Say okay, the man they talk many words to her. You they get me? They fight each other, they insult each other. This thing has nothing to do with it. They don't already date Josh case. This man, they talk about abortion, more talk about that part. As a woman, madam, a person they force me, you go remove Pikini.
Oh,
Who
yeah,
never date man? Let me finish and here. Oh, I think of
for you.
finish before interrupting.
Good.
Yeah, oh, let me finish.
Pick
Let me
human
finish.
being.
No, yeah, oh, not disrespect me like that. Let me finish my statement.
You if you don't want to
Not
have
disrespect
sense.
me. Yeah, oh, I say God
If you
beg
don't
you.
have
Let me
sense,
finish
I'll
and you talk.
disrespect you. Kind of a human being
Yeah,
are
oh,
you?
let me finish
If
and you go finish
an
yourself.
abusive
Talk, yeah,
relationship,
oh.
then get the
And
fuck
okay,
off.
let me
Okay,
finish
whatever
before
you
you
go,
go talk your own.
Calm
Because
down,
yesterday
calm
they
down.
support now that they
Why
and
you
okay.
can't pick me human being you be?
Say yeah, oh, make I finish before I
Hold on,
talk.
wait,
I
hold on,
not
wait.
insult you, so not
Goya,
try me yeah. Oh, you
Goya,
they get me.
Goya,
Yeah, you know they
quick
fuck
talk,
the
man.
same prick.
Quick talk, Goya, quick talk, quick talk. Oh, let me Goya for. Ah, I don't know they 3 people they come and learn at the same time. I want a pick. More than listening. Now this man carry wife on social media. If the woman decide to send me evidence and she no want come up, that is her
And
own
okay.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
like, man,
Let
come
the
on.
woman come.
Wait, stop.
Hold on,
One
Chance,
second.
hold on.
Wait,
Okay.
stop.
This thing
Stop
are two
talking
people.
for a
Chance,
second.
please.
This is why
Won't talk
everyone's
my tongue.
dropping you.
Chance,
You're
can I
talking
finish,
too
please?
much.
Chance, you just
Mr.
calm down.
Dennis, he's
Chance,
defending
you just
you.
wait.
He's defending you.
I know, but I
Hold
wanted
on,
to
calm
say
down.
something.
Let me finish, Chance, please. And okay, more not fake, eh? I don't get sorry to use you in my egg. Daddy. We did this TikTok where beat you and your wife, but now two see they together.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that they get me. No relationship. You never shout, cause this one, papa will go cause mama, but now still there together. But now the bad part now when the woman call they get evidence to take get record. The man they tell you say you go remove Pikini, the first one. Now person they force me you go remove Pikini. Which Nigeria boy majority of all these single mothers when they talk, you they hear me. Their baby father don't fit that me they go remove their first Pikini, but they will decide to keep on. This man not being go tell and say make you go take medication. Now she used to take medication. You they get what you they try to talk. It is your choice. What did this man need? They no get a bear not vet. What did this man need? Now how you go take the sick Pikini? All this evidence. I no get now. Wait now. I say go beg you. I no get. Okay, they hear you.
I want to.
I dey hear you, sir.
This woman go take me. I tell you, that one.
No, nah.
Okay. Then two, when me and my wife get issue, she be admit say I wrong my wife. My wife admit say she wrong me. Abi,
because now one come back together. Now two people went decision to let go back. And okay.
This man, wait. This man, they let me they know. They wetin he talk, maybe believe. Wetin he woman talk, maybe not believe. Where do they work?
The woman not come up, go explain. And wait now. Who be the manipulator?
Already.
And
okay. Don't send me.
Okay.
Wetin I need to hear. Wetin I need to know. Because the woman carry your husband come. Now the man carry his wife to social media. I never said that my life video. You don't ever see Oyibo. You don't ever see Oyibo come and live video once. This is the first Oyibo you don't ever come and live video. Because they explain.
Because he wants to see children. And okay, wait, might tell you one thing. And okay, not verse. And okay.
Wait first, go here. Now black person they carry wife because social media. Oyibo
Okay, because he reach Oyibo turn now. Okay, Oyibo not get right to take
man
fight for
talk wetin
Pikini.
dey do am. That name me one place so wey the man no wan make me play, I mean go play am because the man know wetin he dey do. He know say Spanish no go wan get am because of the too much of threat wey he don give the woman because of the stress.
Except that one.
But again,
Except that one, okay. May you play more with the Sian and okay now.
Where am I
Play more with the Sian. More with the
here. Oyibo, no dey hear me. They say by your phone.
I dey hear you.
Oh, no dey hear me. Oh, Salubwa. No dey hear me.
We dey hear you and okay.
But when they talk say by your phone is low. More than loud na phone come and say, why me no matter? A weekend I will hear that. Why we permit? Why so I will permit? Why me no matter? Why we for low? Loud there they said the way. This is the life of two adults where we need to dey lis ten to.
Yeah.
Not be say the man go talk, we go say okay. If we reach where we want to talk about the woman, he go say no.
If
Let's not talk about the
ask
woman.
her, Dennis, who is a manipulator?
Who's the manipulator?
Yes, I want to know.
You heard from her own mouth, yes, the other day on the show.
We haven't heard anything about her marriage.
She was speaking. The mother of my son was speaking and said,
okay.
he can't, they won't tell him where the kid is because she went to social services and got them on her side. And she even told everyone they took her side without doing an investigation.
Dennis, that was
she
not what I
went
asked
in there.
you.
She went in there behind my back for months.
Dennis, that was not what I asked you. I asked you, who is a manipulator? Dennis, you are the one manipulating things here.
How am I manipulating
You
things?
are the one.
Listen, I'm not here for judgment. I'm not here to win anything. I just want the location of my son. That's all I want. How is that manipulation? I want the location of my son. It was the other people that were saying bad things about the mother of my son.
Manipulator, Dennis. Dennis, you are a big manipulator.
You don't know that.
Calling her a manipulator.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
It's what you're doing.
No,
what you're doing.
No, all I want is the location of my son.
You cannot get the location for your character. You cannot get it, bro.
It's not. You don't know. You don't know anything. This is a year and a half of me not seeing my son and being broken and upset.
Jesus Christ.
Nobody has the place to say who's telling the truth and who's lying, because none of you know what the truth is. None of you know what the lie is. You don't know. And in little videos and this and that. This is the game that the manipulator plays. I have video. She said this is not court. We're going to court. Oh, but here's a little video for you. And then she even admits to everybody that social services took her side without doing an investigation. They never even spoke to me. They never even asked me what was going on. She left my house, and then I was still seeing my son on the weekends and for the times that I have to see him. And then she took it upon herself to not allow me to see the child. And they backed her because she did what she's trying to do with the Nogi. And after 6 months of living with me, trying to drive me crazy, telling me every day that I'm not loved and I'm not worthy and I'm not good enough, this and that. She has videos of me telling her, fine, leave, go. I don't want to be with you. You know what? I don't see how that justifies her saying that she's afraid of me and that I can't come near my son or her because I don't want her living in my house, telling me that she hates me and how worthless I am and that she's leaving me and I'm never going to see my son and she's running off with another man. Listen, no man would put up with that.
Okay. Thank you so much.
She's lucky I didn't beat on her. She's here telling you that she's abused. She was up in here trying to do everything to push me over the edge so she could have her little videos.
Mr. Dennis.
Listen.
Wait, I ask you a question. I want you to answer me now. Answer me. When you denied the first child, did you accept this second child that is alive now.
Okay, let me tell you something else. I did not deny the first child. Let me explain to you the situation on this first pregnancy, which to me is a waste of time speaking about, because if we would have had that child, we wouldn't have this child. That child was in April of 2021. My son was conceived in August of 2021, literally 5 months later. So let's talk about the first time she got pregnant. Me and her hadn't talked in 6 months, okay? And it was Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2021. And I said, okay, whatever. And so I started calling her, and I was like, hey, what are you doing tomorrow? And she said nothing. So I was like, hang out with me. So I took her out to dinner to a nice Argentinian steakhouse place. And then we hung out. She came back to my flat. And it was the first time we were together in like 6 months. Well, during the dinner, we were drinking wine, and she doesn't drink. And she told me like, oh yeah, you know, I was dating this guy, and then I was dating this other guy, and blah, blah, blah. Okay. So we hang out on the 14th of February, and on the 1st of March, she tells me she's pregnant. Well, I told her, I was like, hey, we were at dinner together, and you told me you were just dating like 2 other guys within a couple weeks or a month before this.
Oh, boss.
And also, the other thing that is the more important part of it, bro, I had already decided to leave Spain. I already had a job and a plane ticket to go back to California. And she was giving, like, I have no reason to stay. I had 500 euros in my bank account at this time. I was like broke. And I told her, I'm going back to California. Like, I don't have money, this, that. I'm like, I haven't seen you in 6 months and you're pregnant. And you know what? It wasn't even an argument or anything. It was like, she agreed with me. Okay. And what I can tell you is that, like, she had told me that she had been with at least two other people within the last couple weeks or a month or something. She was dating some guy and then dating some other guy. So I hadn't seen her in 6 months, bro. We were together one time in 6 months, and then she tells me she's pregnant. I'm already going back to California. So I went with her to the clinic. I fucking supported her. There was no, I forced her to go get an abortion or whatever. Like, and then here's the other thing. Like, she's trying to say also, like, maybe not to you or here, but she said it in court and to social services that I don't want our son, the son we actually have, that I tried to deny the pregnancy. This woman is insane, or her memory doesn't work, because when I was in Oakland, and like you said, because she's telling the truth, yes, after being back in California for a month,
Yeah.
it wasn't even like my life was going good there. It wasn't like my life was going bad. It was going good, but yes, I genuinely missed her, and I felt bad. I was like, okay, maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I should have stayed in Spain and made it work and gave up on whatever I was doing here. But again, this has the fact that we're talking that I have to defend that I wanted my own son, bro. When I called her and reached out to her and told her, yeah, I feel bad or whatever, then we both agreed to be together, that I would come back to Spain. And I told her I would get her pregnant. I said, so how now she can say that I don't want my son or I denying my son? It's just, it's ridiculous. Like I already said before, like, oh, I didn't want a child with her, so I got her pregnant twice.
Mr. Dennis, do you have a video where she abused you?
Bro, listen to me. There's lots of, I have medical records. I have photographs. I have police statements. I have court records, bro. This is undeniable. What she has tried to go to court with, and they threw it out. So why she's trying to represent it to you as evidence that's of a crime or that I did something wrong is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Listen.
If I don't believe every other thing that she told me today, I will believe the fact that the social in Spain told her to flee away from you.
Okay, here's the other thing. It wasn't social services. It was also the feministas. She's been involved with them before she went to the office here. See, she's not telling you everything. And especially she's leaving out the part about her boyfriend that's helping her. Okay, so listen. She went to social services, bro. Social services didn't come to her. She went to them, all right? And she's the one that said all these things about me. She said, bro, you know what? I should just share the court document with you. I just don't know if I can because the case is still open and there's like data privacy.
I am not going to post it on media. You can share it.
So like this is social services after a year and a half after they.
I want to show you something. Do you remember this day, Mr. Dennis?
What? Yeah, but why aren't you getting your Baja? Why aren't you getting your Baja?
Because it's finished.
No. Oh, pause it. I remember this video. And let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Isn't it interesting that she's smiling in the video? She's laughing in the video.
Yeah.
Not only that, when does the video start? What am I doing when the video starts? You saw the video, you showed it to me. What am I doing?
You want to leave the house.
I'm packing my bags, bro. So what does that tell you? That tells you there was a whole argument before that. So where's that? Where's that video? You know what I mean? Don't allow you and your show to be manipulated.
Mr. Dennis,
look at the video, bro.
Mr.
I'm
Dennis,
packing my bags and leaving because I'm not going to fight with a pregnant woman.
Mr. Dennis, what led to the argument that made you to pack your load and go away?
Bro, that's not the first time that I had to do that.
Particular one. This one, what led to the argument?
Well, I don't know the date of it. I don't know the date. I know it's 2021, probably October-ish, because that's when the real problem started with her. She got pregnant in August, and by like the end of September or October, she was fucking acting crazy, telling me I need to be giving her money and putting 1,000 euros in her bank account every month. Just crazy shit, bro. Crazy stuff.
Just crazy shit, bro. Is that the question? Is that the answer to my question? I have asked you 3 questions. You have not even answered.
I can't remember an argument from 4 years ago.
But you remember everything she did to you.
No. I briefly listen. There's 6 years. There's 6 years of arguments. That particular argument, do I remember what happened? I can tell you this much. I packed my bag and I went to stay with my friend Dustin in Matore. I know that. And then I came back after a couple weeks. And even while I'm gone, I still send money and pay the rent. I know that much. Dude, you know how many arguments we've had? You know how many times I've had to move out to leave the house? How many times? I have to rent a house from my Jamaica, rent a room from my Jamaican friend in Raval all the time. So like, this is the whole thing. Even your video, bro. Look at the video. It's like she's smiling in the video. Like this is the thing. It's like she's showing you a video that she's a victim, and she's smiling in the video.
This one, you cannot remember what happened. Okay, I agree with you that you cannot remember what happened. It's fine. It's okay.
No, not exactly. Maybe, possibly. All I know is
what happened on this day. Now, all you can remember on this day is that you were packing your loads out of your house because
I know this. I packed, and that wasn't the first time, because the very first time that I had to pack my things and go, what happened? We were arguing for like hours, and this is I mean, right in the beginning of the pregnancy, before this video that you have here.
What led to the argument?
Bro, I'm telling you, maybe it was listen, you know what? Here's the deal. I now, like I was saying from when I first started, is that I was angry and I'm angry and upset. And I can't let that cloud my judgment because two things can be true at the same time. I can be angry and upset and still love the mother of my son. Okay? She can be a bad and evil. But here's the thing. She's bad and evil, not to everyone. It's like she picks and chooses the time and place. And she's just chosen to be terrible to me for a really, really long time. Well, there's more things that I'm finding out, like complaining about me to everybody constantly for years behind my back. On the day of that argument, the one you have the video of, I don't remember the exact cause or the date, but I know this, it wasn't the first time. The first time we were arguing for hours, and I finally said, you know what? Because she was saying, it was basically her asking me for money, her demanding money from me, demanding that I put 1,000 euros every month in her bank account. And I was like, dude, I pay all the rent and I buy all your food and I buy anything else you need. Like, I give you money to send to your family in Nigeria when you ask for it. Like, you know what do you mean I need to give you 1,000 euros in your bank account? Like, what are you talking about? And this was an ongoing thing about me giving her money and that I'm not doing enough and giving enough to her. So the first time that we were arguing really bad, I was like, all right, I'm going to stay at my friend's house for like a week or two. She wouldn't let me leave. She was holding me there for like 40 minutes until I screamed for help and a neighbor called the cops.
He hold you for 40 minutes.
She would not let me leave the flat. And then when the police came, she was telling them to the Los Mozos, like, yeah, he needs to give me money, blah, blah, blah. The Mozos pull me aside and they're like, dude, they're like, you know who this girl is? I'm like, yeah, I've known her for years. I know who she is. And they're like, run. They were like, dude, run. This is going to be a huge problem for you. Me? What am I supposed to do? It's already, like you're saying, we already went through this in April. And now, like, she's pregnant and it's not going good. Okay, and sorry. Not, so that was the first time. Dennis, that video that you sent, I believe, was the second time that I had to leave.
Dennis, now you said you want your child. You want to be in the life of your son.
Minimum, I want to be an equal part of my life, of my son's life. But the way that she's acting, he should not be living with her.
Okay, you want to have a 50-50 right?
No, that's what I offered her when she was here. And this is part of the thing that she's manipulating you because I knew she was leaving. She told me what she was doing. She was taunting me and trying to get me to lose my, to do something stupid. And I refused. I was like, fine. I'm like, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. Bro, like, I tried to pull her aside from the argument that was going and be like, look, I just want 50-50. I just want an equal part of my son's life. I begged her, please, if you leave here, don't make it hard for me to see my son. You know what she told me? She said, if you thought I made it hard on you before, wait and see how hard I'm going to make it for you. Now, Inogi, if she had told me, I'm going to make it impossible for you to see your son, like you'll never see him again, maybe I would have shut up and sat down and done what she said. Okay. But she didn't really break it down for me like that and say, like, oh, you'll never see him again. She was just saying things like, I'm going to go to another man and showing me like photos of her boyfriend or whoever she's talking to on the internet. Just the same stupid thing she'd been doing the whole time that I've known her. And so,
you know what?
So me, I didn't do nothing. What was I going to do except say, fine, do your worst to me.
I have asked you a lot of questions, but no answer. But it's fine.
No. You. I was trying to answer your question. I
fine.
want 50% custody. That's what I wanted because that's what's best for my son. But she refuses to do that.
Now, you and your ex-wife or ex-girlfriend, because I know you did not marry her legally here in Spain. Now, before you come on media to say you want your child, that we should help you to tell her to bring your child.
No, you should just tell me where she is. I'll go get him.
No. Before I will
The
tell you
law is that I should know where he is, where he lives.
the law cannot tell you where she is. The law
No.
tells
The
you.
law is that I'm supposed to know where he lives. She is using social services to
law-
avoid the
law-
and what she didn't tell you, what she also didn't tell you was she also was a little misleading when she goes, Dennis has taken me to court twice. No, actually, we have 3 open court cases and we've had 2 court dates on the one case. The 2 other cases are being stalled out because we don't know where she is. And we're not moving forward with the civil case.
The Spanish government do not know where your baby mama and your son is. They don't know.
No, not true. She told you, bro, I watched there's multiple people that are reposting from your show on TikTok, on Facebook. Okay?
I'm celebrating from my space. So it's
Yeah. So there's replays of what she said to you. And she told you, she goes, the reason they won't give Dennis Busca is because social services is on my side because I went to social services and they didn't even do an investigation. They just went right on my side. She said that. And then she went on to say the reason that she can do that is because she said 2 police came to where she is because they know where she is. She said it on the show. So social services, she got them on her side. And what's funny is that I've been through this for years with her. And we were going to a different office in Badalona and they switched it because I moved into this flat. When we were in Badalona, they were the ones that were helping me and warning me, like, be careful, like she's trying to take the kid away from you.
When was that? When?
Since my son was born. My son was born in May of 22. Listen, she also left out the fact that the child services opened a case on my son before he was born because she was endangering his life while the baby was in her stomach. Because what did she do? In this month, so with the whole reason that I'm here is because of this story with Soso. But how did this story transpire? Brother, listen. I told you my mom passed away. Within 1 week of me finding out that my mom had died, this monster, she's a monster, insulted my dead mother and insulted my family, telling me, I don't know why you're crying. It's not like you love your mom. What the fuck? What? So there you go. Instead of, and you see the evidence in your own video, instead of fighting, I packed my bag. Go stay in the extra room at my Jamaican friend's house. Because I'm not going to fight with a 7-month pregnant woman. Okay? That was the 7th of February. All this drama, her getting in a fight with Glory, Esther locking her out of the, cutting the electricity and the water, subsequently locking her out of the house. She also forgets to mention that the bad man who abandoned her, who do you think she called when she went back to the flat and she was locked out? She called me, and I came there and brought a locksmith who cut the lock off. And she got back in, and I paid and put a new lock on the door. Okay? So that's all of this. The lockout, the electricity, her Glory telling her she don't want her to live there, her going to Soso to get an akupa, this whole mess. Bro, I was gone I stayed in that room. I was back like the 3rd of March. In 3 weeks, bro, she managed to completely destroy her living situation, her everything. Okay? So it's always my fault. But I'm the one that, like, I come back and I'm like, call Glory, and Glory's like, I'm not taking your money. She's like, you need to move out. And when you move out, you pay me the months that you're living there. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Like the whole reason that I was here was because of this story of her with So and this money that she wants to get. But so before I moved back into the house, so here's the thing, is like, I try to be a good person, and I felt sorry for her because so she calls me when I'm staying not out of the house. Okay. She calls me one morning again, demanding 1,000 euros from me, that I put 1,000 euros in her account. I told her that wasn't happening. That was at 9 o'clock in the morning. By 11:30, 12, I come out of the building down into the street. She was waiting for me. She was stalking me for like 2 hours, waiting for me to come out of the building. I come out of the building, she grabs me, clips me in the mouth with her cell phone, cuts my lip, and just starts with her craziness. Literally, I mean, I understand she was pregnant, we're fighting, but bro, this was over the line. As usual, over the line with violence, with just like demands for money, just overall bad behavior. So she calls the police and says, I'm 7 months pregnant and my boyfriend's beating me in the street. Police come, talk to everybody, and tell her, hey, that's not what everyone says happened. The shopkeeper says he watched you wait for 2 hours.
You know what? Calm down. I'm going to bring you and Sherry together right now. Is it okay by you?
Yeah, I probably won't say much because it's a delicate situation. And I'm tired of fighting with her because I just want my son. And she came in court and said I will never see my son again. You know what? This is evil.
Mr. Dennis, you will see your son. But you have to be truthful to me if you want me to help you. That's the truth.
Yeah. Bro, listen, let me ask you something. Why not she show you a photo? She gave you this video of me packing my bag, talking about how she's an abused woman. Why not show us a photo or a video of me beating on her? Oh, that's right, because it doesn't exist.
Wait a minute.
He's packing his bags. What a bad man.
Mr. Dennis, good evening. I've been listening to you guys for a while, and I just have because I know right now you are so tensed up, and on issues like this, we have to handle it very delicately. Delicately, sorry, because my English, sorry, before I make mistakes. What I have to say now is very simple. Some people are not understanding what's really going on. This is a man that is so tensed up. And you said, for how long have you not seen your child? Sorry?
1 year, 7 months.
Okay, 1 year, 7 months. Okay, and you have grown, to a boy, I guess, sorry?
He's a boy, and he's my mother's namesake, and I was a part of his life. Every day a part of his life.
Okay, now I get you. So, Mr. Dennis, this is what you got to understand, okay? Some people here, they don't understand your situation because, as you know why, because they are not in your shoes, okay? And we prefer if the woman comes up to engage you, then people can understand. Because right now you are exhausted in explaining yourself, and people are getting tired about you. Okay, so it will be much more better if she comes up here and talk to you. And there's something I want you to do. Okay, when you are being asked a question, just go straight to the point. Go straight to the point. Answer the question. Then it makes it much more easier for people to understand. Okay. So that's the best thing you're gonna do.
What for even with me?
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I noticed about you.
No
And
one know. Oh, what for me?
yeah. So that's why you see, because I've been watching the comment section, even me myself. I'm also like, okay, what are you really doing? So the best thing you're supposed to do when they give you a question, go straight up to the asking question, then answer. Because if you're in the law court, you will not be answering the judge like this. If they ask you this, you answer straight, and then you are done. So that's how you do things, okay? Because right now, some people are being logical, while some are being emotional. Yeah. So and the only thing I have to say now before somebody else comes up to say something is this. They should understand that men are kind of logical and women are emotional. If the lady was the one in the box, she would have been using tears to make everybody feel emotional. But he is not crying, but rather he's just trying to smile and make it look like nothing is going on, okay? So you guys should understand that part. He's not crying, but he's smiling.
Well,
So
of course, because if you're a man and you're upset, you're aggressive.
Yeah, you're aggressive.
Yeah,
so,
right.
so if you cry,
men
if you
can't
cry,
get
it makes you
upset
weak.
without them being aggressive.
Calm down. I know what you're doing, okay? You are trying to smile. You understand? So just a giggle. So that's what they call it in English. So you are trying to smile it out and just make it look much easier. Easy and peasy, okay? But if it's a woman, she'll start crying and people will start feeling pity. So these are the two different people we have. So what I will advise is this. When you are being asked a question, go straight up to the answer and make it much more easier. Don't curse, don't insult. Just, we already know that she is kind of, because a woman that takes your child away from you, already that doesn't tell well of her. You understand? And for what I see here, both of you are not compatible. So that's just the honest truth. Both of you are not compatible. The only thing you need right now is 50-50 with your son. That's it. She allows you to see your son, then you can see your son, and that's it. So, because from what I'm hearing you say, you said you just want to take the child. That is not possible. You can't take the child away. That's not possible. Because two people have this child, you and the lady. So she has a right over that child, and you also have a right. So for her to take the child alone, it's impossible. So since you said, and you said something very delicate, you said this case is in court. That's in court. It means automatically the government of Spain, they know where your kids are, as in where your child is. So automatically they know where to find your child. So when you say that you are looking for your child, the police are aware, the social, they know where your child is.
Yeah. But they've put it on me. They're not helping me to find the child. There's no reason why I can't find him on my own. This is the part that I think a lot of people don't understand.
Okay, now,
I have every legal right on my own to find.
Calm down.
Can you calm down when you're talking? Just calm down.
Just calm down. I know you are tense right now.
You understand? You just calm down.
Just
please.
calm down. We are trying to make everything good for you, okay? We understand your situation. We feel your pain. We understand you, so you don't have to feel so bad. I understand. Now, this is where it gets so tricky. The police, they are aware of where your son is. The police are aware where your ex-wife or your ex-girlfriend is. The government, they are aware, but they are trying to make sure that both of you don't meet each other and start fighting or something bad happens, because you are as in your ex, she is in charge of a minor. So they don't want a drama to happen in the presence of that minor. So I guess that's why they are trying to make this much easiar. Or maybe they will think you guys might come together one day.
How old is the lady? Sorry to ask.
35.
Okay, she's 35.
She's not a minor. She's an adult.
Yeah, I mean the child. Like you are 40 or right?
47.
Okay, you are 47. Okay, that's good. So it means. And do you have any? Do you have any child elsewhere?
No.
You're okay. Now I understand the frustration. You see?
I understand.
Now you see the frustration. You see the frustration, right? So this is the reason. The first child and the only son. So this is why he's frustrated. So you don't have to blame him that much. So when he's speaking, try to understand his frustration. That's just what I have to make you guys understand. So please, Mr. Dennis, when they are speaking, just go straight to the question. Okay, that's it. So I understand you, and I promise you, everything will be resolved. My brother here will resolve everything, and you will start seeing the child. Okay, thank you very much.
I want to play audios of her right now when she call me before probably maybe I don't want to make this topic enter tomorrow again. Goya, me not worry, just wait to because person they will ask you question too. Goya.
No problem.
Okay.
Sir,
You still there with your baby? Say your Oyibo. You still there with him?
I see there with my. Me to Oyibo not there. I don't marry now. Why you dey ask me that I see there with my Oyibo?
Because person tell me say without blessing now Oyibo for free set. I don't know. That's why they ask you.
If na Dopi, tell Dopi may you come up. Wait,
Who be
make
that
me you
one?
be me and now tell her may come up.
Who be
Who
that
call
one?
you?
Who be that one?
Who you say call you? Who you
Who
say
be
call
that?
you?
If now who? No, you talk something.
No, you say that Dopi you say call you.
Not be, did I mention doping? No. I said
Okay, I
someone.
think say na him. Sorry, not vex.
Why you dey lie
Hello,
for me?
Padomo.
Yo.
Hello,
Not vex
everybody.
Elogi.
Epa, please, can I just say two sentences and leave? I've
Yes,
been trying to.
be fast so that we can
Okay, I want
continue.
to be fast. Epa, so there's something about Spain I want everybody to know.
Yeah.
It's so very unfortunate that this situation tends to happen in a region called Catalonia in Spain, and that region is known for their right of defending feminism and also defending Ave Gebre. Do you know what I mean? So there is no way a lady would report her boyfriend in Catalonia, Barcelona, Badalona. There is no way that that lady will not win the man, even if all the evidence she is bringing is false. And the government
They
and the
didn't even
social.
do an
Please, can I
investigation.
speak?
I'm just letting you
Charles,
know they
just
didn't
wait.
even
You're
do an
talking. Calm
investigation.
down.
Epala, Tama, I just want to speak and leave because I'm literally born and brought up in Spain, so I know how the law works very well.
When I talk to us now, hey, my Spanish fans, why are they? Because I need all my Spanish fans
If
now.
I've been trying to come up
I'm
anyway,
telling
but
you, I
I'm
don't
here
know.
now.
No, you're the
So,
record say if you be Spanish person, you're the record say I'm from Spain. They'll just bring you up because now the matter concerns Spanish. Continue.
okay, so what I'm saying is there is no way Mr. Dennis is going to win this Sherry lady in court. That is not going to work. First of all,
Yeah.
because she
Okay.
why
Okay.
calling man? You guys stop calling me, please. I just want to say and leave. So she first of all went to an association that defends women to the core.
Okay.
Oh, Epa, my block this person where they call me, my come back
Okay.
in.
What you tell about what you
We're
tell
calling
me?
me mañana. Call me tomorrow, mañana. Nah.
Mariana, women not là. Eh, bon, doit sauver. Ouais, mais bon, sauver. Mais Facebook, il dit, eh, Mariana, il y a mon gars, Mariana. On va doit, maman, on va dans respect. Avec quelques rêves, il y a fait donc espérer. Et musicien doit dire, and imagine, and my born and brought up in Spain.
I know if they talk something about me now. Wait till me I be they wait for.
No,
I don't come back. I'm here
no,
now.
don't leave your matter. May you contribute. Yeah. Somebody they shoot me pin now say now your hater be the one man talk to you before. So no, you all leave that one whether you vote for Oyibo or not. If you want
I bet
contribute,
tell me the person name. I will daddy. La or
I
daddy
don't
name.
know the
Daddy
person
name.
name now. Not by take call me.
Ni Ogun to egbe o yeah. Okay, not vex. More continue.
Not call to go for the person where not be you the big lawyer. A lawyer with you go. Go here, make
Vex
you
agree.
better way if you were here. Better way changing name.
Agree. I'm a born again. Sorry, Mona not vex.
Spanish talk to
So
us.
thank you. Okay, thank you
You
so
don't
much.
block the person where they call you.
Yes, he block her. Ne no one give me
No
man.
way. On va give him my Magualo. Where do I disturb it? Yeah, my sister.
Where's Padomo? So what I'm trying to say is if you've lived long in Spain, you have to know where and when to trespass some laws. But there's something about Spain. Sometimes they know that you're saying you're lying, but they just back you up. Basically, because of this feminism that is going on in Catalonia. You know, they have a feast that they're doing in the whole of Spain and in the whole wide world. They all gather in that Spain, in that Catalonia. You understand it, pa? So this is why, because worldwide, everybody knows saying that then gets that place. So there's no how a lady is going to go and say, oh, my baby daddy did me this. Even if he didn't do half of the thing the lady is saying, and they know that the evidence you bring in is being twisted, they are going to support you. Basically, because this is what they do there in Barcelona. this woman. You understand? Okay. In other region, this thing she's doing, she cannot do it. If I'm lying, the people in the comment section, I believe we over 4,000 people here. If I'm lying, look, this is not going to happen in the southern region, and it's never going to happen in the northern region. Okay, now that's aside. And secondly, this video Sherry is bringing, good and fine. Sherry, this guy wronged Sherry. Sherry wronged the guy, but we are not coming for a settlement. We are coming for Sherry to please allow this man to have access to the son. Now, Epa, that video when you show just now, where Sherry come they laugh, this guy talk and say now around October, but you not remember again. Bele will you carry for August, and prior to that, you don't fair abort again. If you knew that it's not going to go well, or for some reason you think this guy is a red flag, why did you keep the second pregnancy? Epa, let's think about it. In Spain, yes, Epa, she got pregnant in August. I don't follow this story. She got pregnant in August, and that video is about October. In Spain, you can legally abort your child up to 5 months. Yes, I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying. I'm not lying to you. This is where yes, up to 5 months. Wait, let me tell you something. And if I'm lying, you guys, you can come up and tell me I'm lying. Look, look, in general clinic, they can accept up till 16 weeks in general clinic, but not be all clinic get access. Not be all of them get authorization, okay? Because that is literally buying the baby. You understand? Up to that month. So why did she not get rid of that second pregnancy and also get rid of Mr. Dennis if she didn't have anything she was benefiting from August down to when she did that video of Mr. Dennis leaving the house?
100%.
Thank you.
And hold on, Epa. The third, I think this is the last one, and then I'm going to drop.
You are so brilliant. You are so brilliant. Now you really make me understand some certain things now. When me not even be observed. You see why?
Yeah.
Fire that man.
Yes, and also there is something going on in Spain, right? Well, it's not right now. It's been going on for about 10 years. I think it's pretty much normal for, I'm going to speak for Nigeria, okay? I think it's pretty much normal for Nigerian girls to have some sort of like, how do I put it? They will have boyfriend, Oyibo boyfriend. At the same time, they will still get another black one. This is fact. This is going on in Spain. I don't know about other European country, but I'm not going to lie and I'm not going to cap. If I'm lying, guys, quote me wrong in the comment section and come up and give me all the insults. But Nigerian women in Spain, this happens every time. They go get Oyibo for their life. At the same time, they go get black. So when Mr. Dennis said, let's not lie and be biased here. When Mr. Dennis said, look, this lady was telling me to give her 1,000 euros. Hold on, I'm just gonna move my car. Sorry, just give me like a second, and then I'm done, so somebody else can speak.
What they gift me? Wow. Oh, they want gift vessel. Telling Marvel chops cake. Gift me. Wow.
Okay, pa. So when Mr. Dennis said that this lady asked him to make on the set on like every month, may they give her 1K. I am not there. I can't say that's a lie, but I want to tell you, Ipana, waiting they go on for Spain. Somehow they go leave this Oyibo to they sponsor them, till they sponsor their lifestyle. Why they just get another serious black man? That is normal. If you dey into Spanish saga, you go know so these things when I dey talk. So I no put water for mouth talker. Okay? So I not sure say Mr. Dennis, why ain't talk 1,000 euro? Why not talk 500? Why not talk 200? If not lying, they lie. If you understand my point, why be saying that figure, that round figure, in can talk, say man, yes, in no confit to keep up with the money when this girl they ask him. Let's ask ourselves that question.
Why the girl not go work? They don't want work.
Just leave the work. Just even if the work, say, let's just leave that. But why you not ask for 500 euro, 600 euro, 400? Why 1,000 every month? Think Ipa.
Sorry, Spanny. Do you hear that this guy said he spoilt the lady too much? Were you guys here? He said, I spoil her too much. And okay, on a day here now.
Yes.
He said, I spoil her too much that I pamper her like a baby. And she not get used to it. Now the guy stopped giving her some catch. And okay, but Shamo not to talk.
Anyway, Epa, I'm going to drop now because I'm heading home. But anyway, if please, I just want to beg because now Mama Nora now actually call for her to bring me up because moderator was bringing me down. Please, if there is a way that if una they talk or you show a video, you play a voice record. If I wish to like come up and say what is going on, so you understand proper, I really beg you guys to allow me to speak.
I beg if you reach when I want to play the Spanish side, you can interpret for us. Yeah.
Yes, of course, I can do that. I'm a Spanish teacher, actually.
Wow,
Yes.
that's nice.
I can do that. And lastly, Pa, please, just before I go, I know this is past anyway, but if I make I just tell you something. There is something going on in Spain. Housing is very, very difficult. So you see that Ocupa, that Boston house, I just want to bring it up. That Boston house is pretty much normal for here. Definitely, you know, go try for a place like Germany, because Spain, Spain, go try Spain, we are still living in the 16th century before Christ, before Jesus Kere. Now, so about technology be. You understand? See now, even Portugal even advanced past Spain. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Because,
Tomorrow, Romania.
Because the day when they tell me, are you weak for Germany?
Yes.
You go bust.
Yes. You won't try.
The prison, this prison sentence, if Germany give you letter, the letter fee hip, letter fee even to pass you overnight. Letter go to pass you over. You already letter, you mad. Because when they tell me this thing for Spain, they say it's happy for France, not true.
But now because say we too near Morocco. I near Morocco no when na.
If you get also for France, so
Then they do.
No, hardly for France. No, if you go prison for Ramo, nah lie, hardly.
That's they do for Italy too.
I don't know buy Italy, sha.
Okay.
If you're Moroccan or were combined with some Nigerians,
yes,
what am I trying to let?
Now it is also
Yes.
Moroccan people they get a boss.
Yes. Then what am I trying to tell you with this is, if somebody should cry to you again and say, I pay so person, may they help me bust out, so the person not come do, I want my money back. Please, for the sake of, I've known you for years and you are a fair person. Your judgment is always fair and you never take side. You they break everything down to us, we your followers, to make us understand certain decisions you are taking on some issues. And for that, we respect you and we follow you to the end. We buy for this your platform, Epa. So that's what I'm going to tell you. Please don't take chances because they're not the saying my money or your money. Both people are committing crime and we should not support that. You're not supposed to break into that house to start with because sometimes now human being like you still gets the house. Not be every house is night bank they get. A Moroccan no only. If I think you understand.
You know why I paid that woman money back? Because of the condition when she did that time with the baby. They told my grandma say she not get belay that time. I forgot that boy me.
But now that belly they do that kind of thing for Spain. That belly na just now so they been at the game. You don't know. Now I know the request to come up. Nobody bring me up. I want to explain to you how it works in Spain. Now that belly they say they do it because if you not get belly, no go work. Me no me we be say that they run this level. If they not get belly, they'll go back carry person way get belly to bust the house. Because if police come, they don't see say they don't spend more than 24 hours for that house. And person way get belly did that house. You not go anywhere. If I'm lying, quote me wrong in the comment section. I'm not lying to you. This is how it works. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if I just spoil on a game or whatever. But I just want Epa no get to know.
Nah, because we've been never hear this cat before. We never hear her. And I believe a lot of people for here never hear her. So when they talk about that, the thing called this trench for me, say, as I still popular reach for this Europe, that the first time when they hear say that they bust us with this. It surprised me.
Yes, but that one don't pass it. So I'm going to leave you guys. If you need translation, Spanish for O is here, and I'm going to send a request if needed. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, good evening. My own talk something. Now, good evening. And please, you got to deal with this guy. You know why I talk? Where you both take on cry, come outside. He not look the shame. He cry, come outside. Say, he baby mama no later on they get access to.
I'm not gonna say I know deal with Tamo or Mokaro. Listen, okay. I just want to make the master they talk. Say yes, he still fuck up. You get?
Yeah, he wrong. He wrong. But
the man, what did they make me the mad the masses? The man want make it be say everything where you they tell me, I'm going to say yes.
You're not supposed to
if I want to talk about the woman, he go say no, but that one me no like.
Yeah. And Daniel, you have to let us listen to your baby mama. We have to hear from your baby mama.
Good evening.
We cannot, how will I say it? We cannot take your own side. We got to still listen to her. Our opinion counts.
The person is not coming. He no wan come. No understand. You dey get me? Make she come up. We dey wait for her now. We dey here now. Maybe we fit come still beat chance last. We dey here.
Now you the go move as question. That's why I tell you never come on me.
No problem. Make dem dey call no gay.
Okay.
Na see the man will still beat am for the presently. Na the man
I
you dey game.
I want just say
No
short
level.
thing, you won't go down.
Enoge, I fit talk.
Wait to
No, I go talk with
make
But you have to treat this matter very sensitive because there are more things involved than just a couple fight. You understand? We are in Europe, and you know how the system handle black women and black children in our system.
yeah.
And he's always talking about 50-50, but you don't need 50-50 to see a child at the first place. You understand? The agreement you should make is make you see the child first if there's no violence involved. Because if now 50-50 now, you know our Oyibo men, if they get born for head, they will just carry the child from the mother and it's very easy for them based on they be Oyibo. So you have to be very, very careful and don't release this woman's location apart from when she agreed because she's not somewhere for no reason, you understand? She's not hiding her location for no reason. So be sensitive. I don't say maybe she's innocent or anything like that, but be very careful.
No,
you understand? Be very, very careful.
Why release her location? No, that's not my job.
Very, very careful.
No, that's not my job now. No.
I know here in Germany, Ipa, you see how many men are just taking the children from their black women and portraying like they are having mental problems. So you have to be very, very careful.
Thank you.
Very,
Sorry. A white man can take your child when they knows that you have nothing. You have the right to take this man to court. And okay, see, now you boy are born for. I don't talk this thing for my platform 1,000 times, Enoge. I don't talk this thing a lot of times on my platform, except say nobody when they follow me. I they talk my own as they be. If you get your rights, you know your rights. As a parent, judge does not have the right to tell you no lady man they take care of your pikin, except you're a wayward mother. You they get me Enoge. So all this one that they talk, they say, okay, you not go fit go. Enoge, me and my baby father go court. Me and her face to face, we fight as they fight as man and woman. Oyibo na born for. Oyibo na born for Enoge. If they carry pikin, they carry my pikin. My Oyibo when I born my Oyibo, you they get me based on saying na he get house. You know how they be now black community. My Oyibo na he get house. The man I born for na architect. Go check with the architect for Paris. You they get me. He buy in your house. When I come out Enoge, I they stay one room. I'm not sure that they get what they try they talk. Oyibo want carry pikin, I face them back to back. Show you the wine mini. I'm not sure that they get me Enoge. If you see me strong for this country now because of my children, I'm not there leave my children for any man. You they get what they try they talk. Una they see my children if I did TikTok. Make them not they talk so Oyibo. Oyibo know the women when they carry children for their hand. Because why? You know say you carry Oyibo get everything. You as a woman, you know they work. I'm not sure they get me. You need to bring self-defense. Sure you they Enoge, I don't talk this entire for my platform. Maybe you never you all know. You know when me they talk about Oyibo, I be a single mother with Oyibo and Blackie. Not be today, Enoge. I don't talk my story from A to Z. Now no go now no. Before you both they carry your pikin, you they get me. Wait see happen. Go court. May you bring your proof. No, you both.
I fit talk.
Yeah.
The only thing I want to say to Mr. Dennis, I hear say he's from UK as well, right? You just have to be calm. If you continue your attitude, nobody is gonna give you that child. You just have to be calm in your utterances, the way you behave. They need to see you as a responsible father.
Calm, but it's been a year and a half, and they already turned against me. They were like, you heard what she said. They didn't even do an investigation. They just turned against me a year and a half ago.
I'm saying that if you go to a court with this your attitude, no one is gonna leave a minor with you for 1 hour. You know the law. Your country put the law.
That's the thing is that for me, I'm a good dad and I'm a proven good dad.
He has
and I've taken care of the baby when he's been most vulnerable. So
It has to come out from your attitude, your words,
Okay,
your
really quick,
utterances,
how do
your
you think the
behavior.
mother would be behaving
Bro,
if I had taken off with the son for a
you
year and a
from
half?
United
She would have
Kingdom, you
lasted
guys
a
brought
month.
this law into
I'm
places.
from USA. I'm not from UK, and I'm
Okay,
a first
okay.
generation born
Even
Greek American.
please, you
My
can't
parents
go
are
to
from
a
Greece.
court, even if it's a family court. You can't go to a court the way you are. They're gonna throw you out. Let's be honest. You have to work on your attitude and your languages. If you really want to be a responsible dad, work on your utterances first. Then she will gladly want you to have access to the child, because at the end of the day, she's going to benefit from it. But if you sit it down, swearing all the time with the child, be arrogant, be rude, they're not going to give you access to the child. Let's be honest. So you need to work on that. I know you're frustrated. I know it's painful, but do not allow your frustration to take the other side
the
of your
thing
life.
is, listen, when I'm around my son, this is the thing. The whole thing, what has my mood turned is that I haven't had access to my son, and I'm used to seeing him every day.
Yeah,
So,
you will, but you need to calm
but
down.
when I see my son, I will calm down. And the thing too is, I'm always gentle with my son. I'm always calm with my son. So this whole fake story from her that she's in hiding or afraid of me, it's an absolute lie.
If they bring the lady
And
up,
she
what we
knows
want to
it.
see is a change of attitude, a change of
Just
approach.
stop arguing with this man, okay, please. So it's my first time coming up like this.
For 2 minutes, I beg. Now, good evening.
Now that one I just want to talk about no game. Make it just work on your attitude. That's it. Thank you.
See, I beg, make that woman not come up, because the way this man be, this man a manipulator. This man tomorrow, if he carry this video, go carry children for court, so that woman and Jara come black and this thing. You get me? And I go believe because in a black platform, they go believe him. This thing don't happen to me before. They talk out of experience. Now when I go here, they talk just now. You both not be the same.
No, if you talk
You both not be the same. They're different.
Record day when she fete come talk about wife. He did bloggers. So you know if he carry that one go cause say now he bring her come black space. It's not possible.
Okay. If this man a better person, Epa, they don't go fit carry picking carry give our person. May they leave the man aside. They don't say the man a threat to the woman and the baby. With the way in they talk yesterday alone, it show very well. It's an aggressive
man. Naga, sorry to say, you know, yeah, with that girl, that's Spanish for me. Where that girl come up, you're not gonna talk. You know,
first they go fit come out, when they mock the baby mama say she born through CS. They use and they mock her.
If now this man collect pikin for black woman hand, the woman go calm down.
So many Oyibo don't collect pikin for black woman hand. So many, not be first.
Yes, and I make her they go constantly collect for her hand to take pay and back, abi.
Black, Oyibo, you know say that black, they don't that Oyibo, they don't say na threat. That's just the truth.
It depends on the country. Depends on the country.
Don't be threat, my sister. Somebody from that city don't climb up. You're not going to explain. You know they yes.
Every situation will be the same. Happen for them, not be really happen.
Spain, let me just say something.
One to say judge everybody.
Epa, beg, I fit talk something.
Yeah, no missing. So it happen for this.
One talk at the same time.
Epa, beg, I fit talk something. On a good evening.
One minute.
Okay, one minute. Thank you, Epa. First of all, whether majority of black live Oyibo, it takes the grace of God for the black woman to fit collect that picking from Oyibo. Except say the Oyibo not be stable, Oyibo, you not get stable job, you not get house, you not get everything on his own. If he gets stable job and get house, get everything, the percentage of Oyibo taking that picking from black girls, Epa, na 90%. You understand? So 90%. May one person not come up because him born for Oyibo way head not correct. Oyibo will not get stable job. Cause and so other Oyibo be. The way this man is reacting, if this man is given an opportunity, he go carry that pikin come out. If he get that pikin passport, he go cannot travel.
I already have a passport for him, and I could have taken off with him
so,
already.
Epa, what would they try to talk
if that
now,
was
so,
my intention.
Epa, what would they try to talk now? So, majority of people, they are talking because maybe they feel like now Oyibo not go fit do this one. Oyibo do a lot.
Now they wicked pass.
They come, mama. Epa, Oyibo they do a lot. It's not me. I join people. They talk say, "Make Mona let man they day on a picking life." But the way this Oyibo take the art Epa, trust me, this Oyibo that get and that picking all day save around this man.
And
You
Spanish for
have
all.
first of all,
Spanish
stop.
for all came up
You
just
have
now.
no right to
I'm
say
coming
that.
for
You have absolutely no right to say that.
for
No, no,
chance
no.
day.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, Mama, no, they talk like
You're
that.
taking too
Wait,
many
I need to talk
opinions
like
right
that.
now, and you
Epa,
don't know what you're talking about.
Emma fair wait now.
Yeah,
Emma fair
you're
wait.
not. Were you there? Were you there? Did you see me do something? Oh, you just don't like me, and you got a bad feeling about me. Well, too bad.
Good evening.
Lady J. Good evening.
Good evening. Ma, we talk or something.
Yeah.
They talk now.
Wait.
Okay.
Anna, Boko.
Na me, Kpoko, my talk. Which one be Anna Hina? Na me. Truth not say me they not talk am. You know that star. Men I forget say this man a white man. Una sister na black woman. So man we not reason I say na our sister. Me will call the judge injustice. This man who they talk say this man go keep person go fiangbu person. Where if they fiangbu your sister ekpo you dey there? When they spend money they jolly with your sister you not there alive. Which one be? Men I talk what the way he be. This man is a nice man. He's a good man. You know understand? When they enjoy with your sisters because we all are black. So men I talk the truth. The truth shall set us free. And remember this man America. Men I not let them go bump Nigeria. Don't press America man wala oh I dare do us. My suffer the maneuver. Mr. Man, I'm so sorry for what my sister did to you. Don't bump Nigeria. Everybody use one leg to observe. Salam alaikum.
Okay. Let me just quickly say something. I'm from Spain. Good evening. And according to fortunes, like everybody has been saying to you since, you have to calm down, okay? So, but let me tell you something. I'll tell you my experience. I don't do this, but I just come up because I always watch Enoge live. So I thank you, Enoge, for not being sentimental here because this one is between black and white. And even these white people are not coming up. Is this only platform I'm seeing for the first time in my life in TikTok, seeing a white man coming up to cry something like this, which usually they will not do. Okay, fine. At work in where I live in Spain, I have a problem with a white woman. So of which I was very right, but the all three women there, they laid allegation over me and I never win that case. Like, thank God it was in work. So what am I trying to say? What Spanish for all just said, it is very, very, very hard for you to win a lady in Spain because they support ladies more. You understand me? So, but to the fourth chance man, the way you are overreacting is like, that is why most people are seeing you as a threat, because maybe if you get the opportunity to that baby as well, definitely you are going to do the same thing that the mothers is doing to you right now because you feel that way. So, but for you to show everyone that you will not do so, that is why you have to control your emotion. But I must tell you, because I have a lot of Spanish friends that is in this very case, that they have same problem with their many ladies in Spain here, but they can never win the ladies. You understand me? So what I'm about to say, because most ladies here, you are not working, and at the end of the day, you are looking for a man like that will put everything, and at the end of the day, this is what you are going to get. So, but if this man is not a responsible man by this age, you would have known that he would have had even a child with other people, but this is the only son that they have. And find you people have a miscarriage, an abortion on the first one, and you agree to take in for the man. So probably when the man said that, okay, things was not moving fine for me, and maybe when you needed everything that he's giving you the €1,000 and he cannot get it, you want to say the man is bad. Please, Enoge, I would like you to treat this thing with sense, because this man just said this lady, they have a court that they need to answer, but they are nowhere to be found. You understand? So if the matter, if there's not something fishing here, at least she's supposed to respond to the next call of the court. I don't know if you are getting me. So,
host, you mute yourself. Host, you mute yourself.
Mute yourself.
Oh, sorry. My brother, thank you so much. Caller, the last person will talk. If you see the way I tell you handle this issue, now I know say I know they take side. I cannot take side with anybody because I know they there when they go born, when they begin they born. I know they there. Man is just to make peace at last. to make sure say this man get access to a Pikini no matter what. But the man in another terms need to also they admit say if F up. The man need to say they admit say he wrong. Not be only the woman own he go they tell us maybe they believe. If the woman still tell us her pattern.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. That the way that fourth arm you are doing, if you have the opportunity.
I say when I go court, Mona wait, I be Mona not vex. That's when I go court. No,
Wait,
no matter with myself for that day.
you see another person talk. Which one you go court? You don't go be your platform where you carry your family problem, go there. I bet it don't reach my turn.